Hi, my name's Smitchinson. I'm a member here at Horsham Golf and Fitness, and I'm one of Mark Haines' golf pupils. Since working with Mark, there have been noticeable improvements in my game. My handicap has come down, which is very beneficial to me. My ball flight is much better. Sometimes now my bad shot is actually where I overhit the golf ball. It takes me by surprise. That's something I'll have to work with, but that's easier than trying to correct a slice. 3 or 4 lessons almost in consecutive weeks. Now that made a big difference. What I found was that in coming back in weeks 2 and 3, whilst my posture wasn't perfect, it wasn't professional, it wasn't textbook, it was an awful lot better, and more importantly, it was no longer wrong. And because it wasn't wrong, that gave Mark more options, and he was then working at that stage with me on backswing, downswing and through swing. So things then started to come together a lot more than they did when I left the big gap at the beginning. My intention in golf, I've already said I play off a handicap of 22. I don't really think I'll ever be a single-figure golf player, but if I ever manage to get down into mid-teens, that would allow me to play an enjoyable, good game of golf, which would be what I would want to do. I think we're making progress towards that at the moment. One question that Mark asked of me 2-3 weeks ago, and I couldn't answer it for him at the time, was what was the hardest thing I found about learning to play golf? It's a good question, and I reflected upon it afterwards. And to answer that now, what I would say is that it's taking on board what your coach has told you in your lesson and maintaining it in your private practice and on the golf course when you play with your friends. I wonder if some of you high handicappers may see where I'm coming from with some of my statements. I hope some of them may be useful.